What's going on, Chicago fans? Who's ready to make this a clean sweep of Chicago wins today, baby? I know I am. I'm super ready for the Bulls to whip some, you know what. Let's go. Doubles. Doubles. How you guys doing today? Let's go. Let's go. So the Bulls will be taking on the Utah Jazz tonight, my friends. The Utah Jazz 4-8 is. Oh, let me get this a little closer to me here. It should be the honestly. Oh, this should be the Bulls' first. I don't want to call it easy game, but gotta have the lucky armband on. By the way, lucky armband. Let's go. Shouldn't be the Bulls' first. I don't want to call it an easy win, but it should be a fairly chill win for the Bears. Or sorry, for the Bulls. Got the Bears on the mind. Crazy game today. But the Bulls should be able to take care of business against the Jazz tonight. The Jazz, Lauri Markkanen is playing really well for them, but as we all know, like they're not very good. They just haven't been very good at all. They're still getting their life together, so to speak. They were tanking last year, and now Walker Kessler's out for the year with an injury for them. Who cares about the Utah Jazz? We're going to spank them. What's really important is the return of Coby White, baby. Sub-Zero, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's back for the Chicago Bulls. And I don't know about you guys, but I am so happy to have Coby back. Plus, Josh Giddey is returning tonight. We finally get to get a decent look at what the Chicago Bulls are really like at full health in 2025-26. And with the leap that Matas and Giddey have taken, as well as how the rest of the team is playing, I really hope that we get a complete Bulls game tonight, because if everybody plays to their potential, today can be really special, you guys, really special. And so I'm very excited. I hope you are too. Also, for anybody who knows them, or even if you don't, I encourage you to check them out. The Horns Over Hoops podcast had me on as a guest today, and I want to thank Sal and Scotty for giving me the stage, so to speak, and featuring me on their podcast. It's very nice of them. I had a great time. We had a really awesome conversation about the Bulls, and if you guys don't know who they are, I highly encourage you to check out their stuff. Really cool guys. I thought we had a really good conversation. So good stuff. Bulls Nation is stronger than ever. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get a W today. Everybody's making these exciting Whites memes because Coby White's back on the floor, and with his last name being White, they're putting up like headshots of Coby White with like Matas and Giddey and Vooch and Herter, and they're like, the exciting Whites are back on the court today, and then you got Coby White there too. Pretty funny stuff. Let me see here. Just trying to pull up everything I need for the stream, my friends. But I'd love to know, anyone in the comments, let me know who you guys think is who you guys looking at tonight. What are your stat predictions? What do you think Josh Giddey's going to have? What do you think Coby White's going to have? Any predictions for tonight's game? I'll feature them. I'll pull them up and feature them. I personally think that Josh Giddey is going to get close to a triple double tonight. I'm looking at an 10 and 10 game for Josh Giddey, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. I think Coby White, I think they're going to ease him back in. He's going to have like 24 minutes. I think they said that was what his minutes restriction was. I'm looking at Coby White to have like, I don't know, a 16-point game would be good for Coby, but I'm hoping for a 20-plus point game. But I don't think Kobe's going to like force the issue, right? He's going to be a part of the team, work his way back into the offense naturally. That's just who Coby White is. Let's see here. Where are my commenters at? Yeah, gotta cut that out. Let me get this out there. I have a commercial, you guys. I'm pretty sure as soon as this comes back, we will be getting when they come back from break, we will be getting a tip off going. Hopefully, you guys are Bears fans that are watching today as well, because that was a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun. So if you're like me, you're riding high. I hope that the Bulls, they could cap an awesome, awesome day of sports for Chicago with a W tonight. Oh my God, Aaron Rodgers went out with an injury today. We might not play Rodgers next week. That's crazy. Sorry, I know that's Bears related, but I was pulling up the box score and seeing that on my TV or on my screen. I'm excited, you guys. I'm really excited to watch what Coby White could bring to this team tonight. Really, really excited for this. Yes, Sachi, the Bulls got you. The Bulls got you. I believe that the Bulls got you tonight, Sachi. Gilbert, you got a Bulls big win. Okay, I love it. I love it. If any, are you any of you guys here from TikTok? I would love it if you are. If you're here from TikTok, please let me know, because I would. It'd be really cool to know that my post actually brought people here. Also, yeah, feel free to leave any predictions. I interact. If you guys are here for the first time, I interact with the fans big time, big time. So I'm gonna give you guys play by play, as if I'm Stacey King, and that's the best way I could describe myself. I'm gonna give you guys play by play, passionate. Oh, tonight the starters for the Bulls are not starting Coby White. Kevin Huerter is still going to start. Lauri Markkanen, Yusuf Nurkic, Ace Bailey, Cavante George, and I can't say his name for the Jazz. Mihaliuk? I don't know. That's a crazy name. So I love it, Sachi. I love it. I love the optimism. This is an optimistic and positive channel. If you guys are here with me for the first time, please do leave a like on the video. It is highly appreciated and helps with the algorithm. And subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I drop daily Bull content, shorts, episodes, live streams. I bring it all to you guys because I love the Bulls. All right, looks like we're about to get started here. Coby White is in uniform, but he will not be starting. He will be used like a hired gun to start the game. All right, you guys. Let me see those C Reds in the chat. Let's go Bulls as we start off. As we are very close to tipping off here. All right. Oh, we're started. Sorry, the I was all right. Starting off here, we got a whistle. Is Jazz ball? Sorry, I apologize. I missed the opening bucket. I was leaving a tweet, but to start the game, looks like Laurie Markkinen got a bucket, a layup. All right, here we go. Wide open in the corner for the Jazz. 3-pointer is good. 5-0. Mahalu. I can't say his name. I'm just gonna have to say his number. Oh, back the other way, fast. Matas Buzelis, baseline, and one bucket. Let's go. 5-2. Bulls down by 3, and Matas Buzelis is going to the line after an and one. Let's go. Need a big game from Matas tonight. His numbers have been all right, but it's felt like he's in a little bit of a slump. He's been kind of disappearing for times recently, and so I'm excited to see what he does going forward. All right, Matas makes a free throw, and the Jazz are coming back the other way. Number 10 for the Jazz passes up to Nurkic. Nurkic dribbles, gives it up to Ace Bailey. I'm excited to watch Ace Bailey play. Ace Bailey races up for three. He misses, but he gets his own rebound, takes it to the rim. Woo! I don't react like that for the opposing team, but that was a dirty dunk by Ace Bailey. And Billy Donovan is pissed off to start off the game. He calls a timeout. That is a quick 7-3 lead for the Utah Jazz, 4-point lead. 10:38 left to go in the first quarter. What's going on, everybody? Faith, I'm using the same link that you gave me last time. I'm using the same website. I'll drop the link in here, but I'm surprised you don't have it because it's the same site you give me. Let me know when you use this, Faith, so I can delete. We got Coby White goes crazy tonight from Sachi. Okay, I love it. Sachi also predicts a 120 to 100 Bulls victory. Love that. Love that. And then we got. I'm not sure what the KN is. That's got to be a flag. I'm not sure what flag that is. Garth Pepper says, for some reason, every time I watch your coverage of the Bulls game, they've won. But when I watch another stream, they've lost. Hey, man, I've got the magic touch, you know? It's funny. I actually started streaming for the first time last season after the All-Star break. So I live streamed for almost that entire 15-6 run at the end of the year. And so like the Bulls, like I've live streamed every time or as long as I've been live streaming for Bulls games, they're like 20 something and like 10. So it's been a very, very good experience for me. I like to think that I'm good luck. So Who knows? Faith, did you get the link? Can I delete this from the chat yet? Good day, Robert. How are you doing, brother? All right, we're back from commercial break. Kevin Herter got stuck when Ace Bailey got his own rebound. Kevin Herter kind of messed up. He got greedy, started trying to leak out. All right, we're back. Josh Giddey takes the ball. He gets it to Kevin Herter, wide open for three. Kevin Herter misses. You gotta love that shot. You gotta take that shot. Let's get a stop. Let's go defense. Oh my God, Laurie Markkinen gets an easy, goes to the basket and gets a pass from the point guard, and he gets fouled by Josh Giddey. That's two shots for the Jazz. 7-3. Jazz up by 4. Come on, baby. We need the Bulls to get on fire. I'm gonna wear my lucky sea red glasses. Oh, it was not a shooting foul. All right, Nurkic has the ball for the Jazz. Vucevic, okay, Markkinen drives. Markkinen kicks out to George for 3. He misses. Rebound, Vooch. He passes to Giddey. Giddey drives. He kicks back to Vooch. Over to Herter. Herter takes a Vooch pick. He drives, kicks him over to Vooch. Vooch to Matas. Matas to Giddey. Giddey jab step. Giddey for 3. Giddey misses the three-pointer. Out of bounds, off the Bulls. 7-3, Jazz lead. 9:45 to go left in the first quarter. Markkinen takes the ball. He passes over to George. George to Ace Bailey for 3. He smacks it. 10-3. Early points for Ace Bailey. Jazz are up by 7. Josh Giddey gets the ball. He spin moves into the lane. He gets no foul call? That's crazy. He got killed. All right, Matas. Matas takes a Vooch pick. He drives to the lane with the left hand, and he makes it. Great drive by Matas. Really nice. Matas Buzelis. Let's get back on track. Franchise Buzelis, baby. Coby White is going to play today, Robert, but he is not starting. All right, air ball by the Jazz. Giddey pushes back the other way. Giddey misses a layup. Or sorry, it's Isaac Okoro misses the layup. He's asking for a foul call, but they're not giving it to him. Jazz get the rebound. They come back the other way. Markkinen in the post against Herter. Oh, he abuses Markkinen. He misses, though. Nurkic misses, and we got a rebound. Bulls are running. Josh Giddey coming back the other way. Okoro in the corner for 3. That's an air ball. Come on, Okoro. I got to be honest, guys. I'm not feeling Okoro as a starter. All right, back the other way. The Jazz, they take a step back 3, and they make it. George for the Jazz. It's 13-5. Jazz have an early 8-point lead. 7:57 to go in the first quarter. Josh Giddey takes it around a Vooch pick. He kicks it to Matas in the corner for 3. Bang. Matas Buzelis. He's got 7 points early on here. Love it. Yes, the Jazz are on to start off, Robert, but the Bulls are answering. Down by 5, 13-8. Jazz in the corner for 3. Ace Bailey. He misses. Okoro with the rebound to Giddey. Giddey all the way up the court. Fast break. He kicks it back to Vooch. All right, they pull it back. They pull it back. Oh, Matas walks into a 3. He misses. Josh Giddey tries to get the rebound. He misses. All right, the Jazz come back the other way. They miss their shot. Rebound Vucevic. He passes to Giddey. Giddey drives up the court, spin move to the lane, and he gets fouled. Great aggressiveness by Giddey. Great aggressiveness. And he's going to the line for 2 free throws. All right, it's hard to wear these for too long in a row. My eyes start to go. If you guys are here with me on Twitter, I'd really appreciate it if you retweeted the stream. That'd be awesome. Coby White makes his first free throw, 13-9. If you're here with me on YouTube, I'd really appreciate a like and a subscribe if you're new. Oh, Robert says another triple-double for Giddey. I love that. I love that. Giddey makes both of his free throws. We've got a 13-10 ball, 3-point game. 6:56 left to go in the first. Marketing comes back to the lane, launches a 3 and makes it. My God, that man is a killer. It's a shame that he's not a Bull. All right, 16-10. Bulls up by 6. Great drive and dish to Giddey by Vucevic. What a play by Josh Giddey. That's an assist, and it's a 16-12 game. Jazz up by 4. 6:30 to go in the first quarter. Ace Bailey back the other way. He kicks to Markkanen. Markkanen spin move. Almost throws it away, but it's tipped by the Bulls. It goes out of bounds. Jazz ball. Come on, defense. We need to stop here, baby. Giddey and Vooch and George and Markkanen are 2 of the highest assist to scorer combos in the league. 2 of the top 4 combos. Markkanen misses a jumper. Vooch with the rebound, and we're back. Giddey spin move, double spin move, drives, shot, and he misses the shot. Good effort by Giddey, but no good. Jazz come back fast the other way. They push, they peel it back. Vucevic is on George right now. It's not a good spot for him. George takes a little mid-range jumper, and he makes it. Come on, Bulls. All right, back the other way. Vooch for 3. He misses. It falls off of Markkanen's hand, and it is Bulls ball. 18-12. Bulls are down by 6. 5:39 to go in the quarter. And we've got substitutions. Io is in for the Bulls for Josh Giddey. Is Coby White in? Coby White's in, baby. Sub-Zero's in. Sub-Zero takes it around. Sub-Zero for 3. Oh, my God. That's how you start the season. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. 3-pointer. Coby White. 15-18. Bulls are down by 3. Immediate 3-pointer by Sub-Zero. You got to love it. The Jazz on offense, they drive. They kick back out. Number 8 drives for them. That's a charge. It's a charge. They call a block, I guess. That's crap. Coby White got in position. That should have been a 3-pointer charge combination by Coby White to start the year. The referees took it away from us. That's garbage. And I'll tell you what, Coby White made that 3-pointer on a screen play coming around the screen, and he made that on the run. If that's the kind of shot making we can expect from Coby White this year, let me tell you something, Bulls fans. We haven't seen nothing yet. This can get real interesting real fast, Bulls fans. Jazz at the line make their first free throw, 19-15. They make the second, 20-15. All right. Bulls come back the other way. Vooch underneath. Oh, Julian Phillips. He put Nurkic on a poster. Juju on the beat. Shy City slam a jamma, son. Get up or get out of the way. Slam dunk. Oh, the Jazz missed a three. Back the other way. Coby White drives. He kicks. IO for three. Oh, it falls off the rim. I agree, Robert. Josh needs to make those close shots. All right, back the other way. Nurkic. Oh, Vooch from behind with the block. You barely see that, but Nurkic gets his rebound. He makes it 22-17. Jazz up by 5. Sumu lost the ball and it went off the Jazz, I guess. What are we doing here? I can't tell what happened. I can't listen to the game with sound on, so it looks like they're calling a jump ball. Why are they doing that? I guess it was a what I don't understand why we're jumping here. The Jazz win the tip. They save it back the other way. Number 3 for the Jazz. He misses the three-pointer. Big time miss. All right. Jalen Smith is in for Vooch. Coby White comes back. Coby White, he gets it the ball. He kicks to Smith. Smith passes to Pat Williams. Pat Williams. He loses the ball. Louis Markkinen. Oh my God. Who was that? That wasn't even Louis Markkinen. What just happened? Oh my God. Number 22 for the Jazz. It's Kyle, what's his name, isn't it? The guy flipped it over his head, not even looking at the that's crazy. That's the luckiest and one you'll ever see in your life. All right, Bulls. Kyle Filipowski, that's who that is. Filipowski at the line. Ball don't lie. He misses the free throw. Should have never been a free throw in the first place. All right. Coby White dribbling up the court. He gets fouled by Collier from the Jazz, who apparently thinks that he's Kobe Bryant, that he can get away with that, but he can't. That is a foul, ladies and gentlemen. Coby White inbounds the ball. Jazz up 24-17. 3:42 to go in the first quarter. Coby White takes a pick from Sticks. All right, he dribbles. Oh, hesitation dribble. And he throws it out of bounds. Oh, but it's off the Jazz. Tipped by the Jazz. Kobe is a little rusty. Not a good pass decision from him, but he got lucky. Rusty on his decisions anyway. That shot was beautiful. Pat Williams, he takes it in the lane. He kicks a tough jumper and he makes it. Nice shot by Pat Williams. Love to see it. All right, let's get a stop defense. Let's go D. Let's see the let's go D in the chat. In the chat. 24-19, 3:14 to go in the first quarter. Number 3 for the Jazz drives and he turns it over. Let's go. Bulls back the other way. Julian Phillips for 3. Julian Phillips cashes that three-pointer. Let's go. 24-22. The Bulls with a quick run. They're down by 2, and the Jazz take a timeout. You got to love to see it. Great job by the Bulls. Let's go, Bulls. See red, baby. Julian Phillips taking that shot with no hesitation. Full confidence. You love to see it. Julian Phillips is actually a player that I'd like to see get more playing time. No offense to Dalen Terry, but Julian Phillips is a far superior player in my opinion. Maybe not far superior, but I think he is superior. How are you feeling, Bulls fans? I'm creating a couple of slides here. I'll pull up any comments you guys make after the commercial break is over. But let me know, how are you feeling? What's the vibe? If you're here with me on YouTube, I'd love it if you dropped a like on the video. It is very helpful for the algorithm. And if you're new here, please do subscribe. I drop daily Bulls content, episodes, shorts, live streams. I do it all for the people because I love it. All right, make some slides real quick. You gotta. I love the Bulls, man. I love the Bulls. All right, we're back from commercial. All right, the Jazz inbound the ball. They kick it over to Filipowski. Filipowski to Markkanen on a really nice play by the Jazz, and they get an easy dunk. Nice play. I can't hate on it. Markkanen with the dunk. 26 to 22. 4-point lead for the Jazz. Bulls back the other way. Coby White for three. Coby White. Coby White, baby. See red. Let's go. Coby White for three. He's 2 of 2. Jazz come back the other way. They miss their three. Coby White has the ball. He races up for another three. Oh my God, I would have went nuts. He missed it. That would have been insane, y'all. 26-25. Bulls down by one. Markkanen lists a three. He misses. Rebound sticks. They kick it up to Coby White. Coby White, he pushes the pace. Back to Sticks. Sticks for three. He misses. All right, all right. Let's settle it down, Bulls. Get a stop. Whoop, whoop. Jazz come back. Collier to the rim, and he scores. 28-25, 3-point lead. Bulls come back the other way fast. Coby White almost loses the ball, but he gets it to Julian Phillips wide open for three. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Julian Phillips is 2 of 2 from downtown. 28-28. Tie game. 1:30 to go in the game. Or sorry, in the first quarter. You love to see it. Oh, Markkanen for three. Wide open. Oh, he airballs. Airball. Bulls come back the other way. Coby White drives. He gets fouled. Coby White trimmed his afro down a little bit. I'm getting used to it. But he's already getting killed and fouled and and no one's calling it like we're already used to. All right, Coby White takes a pick. He kicks over to Pat Williams. Pat Williams pump fakes. Back to Coby for three. Oh, the rim's out. Let's go Bulls. Come on. Back the other way. Nurkic for three. He misses. Rebound to Sticks. Up to Ayo Dosunmu. Or no, wait, that's Coby. Coby drives to the rim and he scores. What a start for Coby White, you guys. I think that was Coby. It was either Coby or Ayo. I think it was Coby, though. 2-point lead for the Bulls, 30-28. Markkanen drives to the rim and he gets fouled. 2 free throws from Markkanen. 36 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Oh, that was Ayo Dosunmu on the drive. My mistake, you guys. I love the pinstripe uniforms. How do you guys feel about the pinstripes being back? They're fantastic, man. First free throw from Markkanen is good. Second free throw from Markkinen is good. We got a tie ball game, folks. 30 all. 36 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Aldo Sumu is bringing the ball up the court. Io, he drives, hands off to Pat Williams. Pat, pump fakes. He's kind of stuck. All right, he gets it back out to Coby. Coby out by the logo. Coby drives. He almost turns it over, gets it to Pat. They kick it to Io. Io drives baseline. He almost loses it. He does turn it over. Oh, my God. Super sloppy possession by the Bulls. Really, really sloppy. They got to do better than that. 2-point Jazz lead. 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Io to the basket and one. Let's go. Offensively, the Bulls are playing great. But defensively, they're just, I mean, for the most part, they're playing great on offense. But defensively, they're letting too much easy stuff go. Really great drive to the rim by Io Dosunmu there, though. He's a stud. I love that Io and Coby are playing together off the bench tonight. Io, his free throw is good. 3 seconds left. Bulls playing defense. Jazz run the other way. Please don't call that foul. That's a crap. That's crap. The dude ran full speed right into a bull and tried to lift a shot. That's not. You shouldn't call that. It's reckless. It's reckless basketball. Like if I just run into somebody while I'm dribbling the ball, it's not a foul. You should be penalized for that. It's crap. Jazz are at the line. They're going to get away with 2 free throws. He makes the first. Tie game. That's garbage. I'm mad about that. The referee should not reward reckless offensive basketball. When did we start doing that? He misses the second because ball don't lie. End of the first quarter. 33 all. All right. It's all right. It's not bad. The Bulls played good. I'm mad at the referees for that one. No, I don't like that. All right, box score. I'm going to quickly give you guys some highlights before I make a couple of slides real quick. So, Isaac Okoro got pulled really fast tonight. He didn't even have a full – or no, sorry. He had 7 minutes. Sorry. All right, Isaac Okoro has 3 rebounds. Matas Buzelis has 8 points. Great start by Matas tonight. 1 rebound. Vooch has 2 points and 3 rebounds and 1 assist and 1 block. Pretty good start for Vucevic. Kevin Huerter. He only played for he played for 6 minutes, but no stats for Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter did the Tony Snell in the first quarter. Josh Giddey, 2 points, 3 assists, 1 rebound. And Jalen Smith, okay, off the bench. Jalen Smith had 4 rebounds in 4 minutes. Patrick Williams had 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 turnover in 5 minutes. Julian Phillips had 8 points for Julian Phillips, tied for the team lead with Buzelis. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 turnover. Oh, sorry, that was Pat. Just 8 points for Julian Phillips. No other stats. Coby White, 6 points in his return, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Great start for Coby White. And then Io Dosunmu had 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 2 turnovers. Only 3 turnovers the whole first quarter for the Bulls, which is pretty good for them, at least. How you guys feeling after that quarter, Bulls Nation? Good morning, Neil. It's not morning for you. I guess it is if you count 2 in the morning to be the morning. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Neil. It's a different energy with Coby. I feel like this Bulls team is like about to take a big lead anytime now. Really traded Laurie and ended up with Dalen Terry and Julian Phillips. Yeah, I mean that's rough. I agree with you on that. I wish we would have kept Laurie. Wow. What just happened there? We did an alley-oop. Do they call that offensive goaltending? That's crap. I don't know what just happened there. Maybe a moving screen. Collier for the Jazz drives. He gets a foul call. See, I watch bums, and I'm sorry, Collier from the Jazz, that's what he is in the NBA, is a bum. I watch them get foul calls, and then I watch our players. I watch Coby White get absolutely bodied, and he can't draw a foul. It's nuts. To go back to your point, Tamar, um, the Lauri Markkanen thing hurts. Um, Julian Phillips could be a really nice piece, but Dalen Terry is not a satisfactory player in my opinion. I also agree with Neil. I don't know if this would have really happened. I don't know if this would have happened in Chicago. He really needed to be like Josh Giddey gets pushed over and there's no foul call. What just happened? Matas, all right, foul call. And now the Jazz are crying. There was contact all over that play. Matas got fouled on the dunk. He's going to the line for 2. All right. Number 8 for the Jazz. He's on hate watch. I will say that even though he might not have become this player in Chicago, you should have gotten more for him. Even though at the time he was a little bit disappointing. But man, I was so high on Lauri Markkanen, you guys. I was a big, big Markkanen fan. Matas misses the second free throw and made the first. 34 all. 11:17 to go in the second quarter. Tie game. Markkanen, oh, he turns it over. Run, Bulls, run. Run. Okoro. All right, Okoro pulls it back. Kevin Huerter has the ball. Drives. He kicks it to Giddey. Josh Giddey kicks over to Okoro. Okoro lifts a 3. Nice shot, Okoro. Okoro makes a 3. I'm not going to hate. I'm going to lay off the hate for a second then. 37-34. 10:50 to go in the second quarter. 3-point ball. Wow, the Jazz lift a far three-pointer. He misses. Giddey with the rebound. Giddey. He pushes. Giddey wide open for 3. Oh, he misses. Where's the foul on Okoro? Oh, my God, man. He got murdered on the rebound. Jazz come back the other way. They missed the 3. Bulls up by 3. 37-34. Sticks raises up for 3, and he misses. Come on, baby. Come on, Bulls. Let's get some better possessions here. I want to go on a run. The Bulls fall asleep at the wheel on defense. Easy basket for Kyle Filipowski, I think. Matas Buzelis. He does some shake and bake. He kicks it to Sticks. Sticks back to Giddey. Wide open for 3. Giddey, you got to shoot that. Oh, my God. Okoro lost the ball. Oh, but they get the ball back. Oh, Huerter for 3. Miss. Oh, what a save. Woo! Sticks with the crazy rebound. Saves it to Giddey for the basket. Wow. Heck of a play by Jalen Smith. Heck of a play. Lauri Markkanen races up for 3, and he makes it. He's unconscious out there. 39 all. All right. Bulls, Sticks drives. He kicks it back to Okoro. Back to Giddey. Giddey takes the pick from Smith. He tries to go cross court. Gets deflected to Matas. Matas misses the first, but he makes the putback. Something's different about Matas tonight. He looks determined, baby. My mom says see red, so we got to see red, y'all. Neil, I agree. That was an awesome play by Smith. Nurkic Markkanen with an easy basket for the Jazz. 41 all. 8:40 to go. Josh drives. Josh travels, apparently. The Bulls are playing out of control a little bit. They need to get it together, rein it in, and play some actual basketball. I don't understand when they get in these modes where they just start getting reckless. All right, Jazz get wide open for three. They miss it though. It hits off of Nurkic, and it is Bulls ball. Nurkic is ugly, man. Boy, ugly. All right. Both teams are shooting 44.1% from the field. And it's an even game. Herter drives to the basket. I think he got it blocked. Kevin Herter is not having a good ball game so far. Nurkic kicks over to 28 on the Jazz. He spin move, jumper. It falls off the rim. Rebound Vucevic. Matas has the ball. Matas to Vuce to Io. Io takes a Vuce pick. He dribbles, gets over to Herter. Herter dribbles, kicks over to Io. Io to Matas for three. He misses. It looks like Matas got bumped. No call. Collier back to Nurkic to the Jazz. Nurkic misses. The Jazz are really flopping out here. Bulls push back the other way. Io for three. Bang. That's cash. The Jazz are playing the type of game I don't like. They're crying and they're whining a lot. They're acting like they're a good team, and they're not. You guys don't deserve those calls because you're not good. 3-pointer for the Bulls. Io Donsumu. Let's go. Now with White, the Bulls can make 150 points a game, first five and bench. Okay. I agree with that. I don't think we're going to average that, but I think that we can absolutely score 150 points in a game. I mean, the Bulls' top 10 players are really impressive. If you go through, I mean, our starters are going to be Josh Giddey. I got to be honest with you guys. Kevin Herter should be starting at the three. At least I think so. Him or Patrick Williams. I'm over a Okoro already. But we got Matas at the four, Vooch at the five, and then off the bench you still got at the point you got Trey Jones who's out tonight. At the two you got Io Dosunmu. At the three you got I guess Isaac Okoro, or if he's starting you got Kevin Herter. At the four you got Jalen Smith, really. And then at the five, you've got Zach Collins. And then you still have Julian Phillips, Dalen Terry, either Patrick Williams or like you still have Patrick Williams, frankly, because either him or Jalen Smith are playing the four. I mean, the Bulls are deep. Someone that's good is going to sit the bench and not get playing time, and it's not going to be fair. And it just is what it is. It's the way the cookie crumbles, you know? But I'm just making slides. If you guys want to tell me how you're feeling about the Bulls, I will feature your comment when I come back. Let's see here. All right, well, we're back. 28 for the Jazz. Raises up for three, and he makes it. They won't go away, ladies and gentlemen. 44 all. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Ayo Dosunmu brings the ball up the court. Takes a pick from Vooch. Vooch pump fakes, shoots. That's 2 points for Vooch. Let's go. All right, the Jazz, they drive. They shoot a runner. They miss. Nice tap by Vooch to Herter. Herter on the break. He goes right to the rim, and he scores. Nice job by Kevin Herter. Red velvet, baby. Red velvet. I love it. He's smooth, baby. So smooth. Back the other way. Julian Phillips almost gets a steal. Oh, good defense by Matas. Jazz miss. We're back. We're running. Io runs all the way up the court. Where's the call? I hate these refs. All right. Ayo Dosunmu takes the ball from Vooch. Vooch sets a screen. Oh, Ayo goes the other way. Ayo to the rack. Ayo fouled, and he gets the runner and one bucket. Let's go. Let's go. And one. Oh, here we go. Ball is life. If you guys are here with me on YouTube, I'd really, really love it if you help me out with the algorithm and drop the like on the video. Super helpful, guys. If you're new here, I drop daily Bulls content. Optimism and positivity are the two main tenets of this channel. So if you want to drop a sub for your boy, it'd be super appreciated. And if you're here on Twitter, I would love it if you retweeted it. Retweet the stream for me. All right. Jazz back to it. The Bulls have a 7-point lead just like that because they are doubles. Oh, Mata. No! The Bulls can't buy a foul the other way, but Matas blocks a shot off this dude's face and they call a foul. That's crap. That's booty. That's a clean block by Matas. What are they looking at? Jazz at the line for two. They make the first. All right, we got a TV timeout. 6-point ball game, 51-45. Bulls up by 6. How you guys feeling, Bulls fans? I feel like the Bulls are about to put their pedal to the metal. It feels like they're almost toying with their food tonight a little bit. I mean, they're playing. They're definitely they're locked in. I'll give them that. They're a little bit sloppy, but the Bulls are locked in, and it feels like they're gonna break this game open at some point, and the Jazz won't be able to recover. They don't have the guns to recover. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the Bulls. What do you guys? How you guys feeling about them? They're loading these 6 pages. All right. Let me see those C Reds in the chat, my friends. I would love that if I seen them. How far do you guys think the Bulls can go this season? I think they can make the second round, honestly. In a weakened East, depending on who our first round draw is, I think we're making the playoffs for sure. And honestly, I think we might be able to make the second round. I'm, only this year because I don't think that the East is very strong. But I think that the future is really bright for us, you guys. And the Bulls feel different with Coby White back. I'm really excited about that. There's a random fan in the crowd who's wearing a Celtics jersey. Does he know where he is? Jazz make the second free throw. It is a 5-point ball game. 5:50 left to go in the second quarter. 51-46. Pulls up by 5. Vucevic has the ball. Kicks it over to Coby White, who's back in the game. Coby White takes it around a Vuce screen. He kicks it out to Patrick Williams, wide open for 3. Bang! That's the difference between the Paw this year and the Paw in previous years. He is being assertive, aggressive, decisive, and he is making his shots. 8-point ball game, 54-46. Pulls up by 8. 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Jazz. Oh, they take a deep 3. Miss. Vucevic, nice save. He almost didn't get the rebound, but Vuce hustled. He saves it to Coby. Coby dances, 3-point shot. A little bit short. I love the take by Coby White there, honestly. Jazz back the other way. Filipowski has the ball. He tries driving. He kicks it to Nurkic. I think it's Nurkic. He misses the 3. Back the other way. Wide open for 3 is Patrick Williams. Rims out. Good shot, though. Good shot. Love the shot. The Jazz come back the other way and they make their 3-pointer. 54-49. Bulls up by 5. Oh, Vooch in the middle of the paint. He shoots and he scores a little. I've been. My slides aren't downloading with transparency and it's making me mad, you guys. I apologize. Jazz come back and get a wide open 3. I'm not sure what the communication is going on. Something's going wrong on the Bulls end. It's 56-52. Bulls up by 4. 3:50 to go in the second quarter. Coby to Vooch to Julian Phillips for 3 and it rims out. Dang it, man! We can't put these guys. We gotta put these guys away. We gotta. We've been so close. Markkinen comes around the screen. He dishes back to 42 for the Jazz. Markkinen deep 3, and he misses. Rebound Vucevic. They come back the other way. Vooch for 3. He misses. The Bulls can't. We gotta make some shots here, you guys. We gotta make some shots. There's a foul call. Not sure what the foul's on. It's on the Bulls though. Nobody's in the bonus. The Jazz will take it off from the side. Vucevic has 6 points and 8 rebounds. All right, they inbound the ball. 3 has the ball for the Jazz. They kick it over to, I think, Nurkic. No, it's Markkinen. Markkinen in the post. Good defense by Isaac Okoro. They kick it out to number 10 for the Jazz, who makes a fader 3-pointer. Wow, who is that? 56-54. Bulls up by 2. 2:40 to go. Josh Giddey, he dishes to Vooch, down to Coby, over to Matas for 3. Great ball movement, and they don't make the shot. The Bulls need to make some shots, you guys. They missed 5 open 3s in a row. The Jazz missed their 3. Come on, Bulls. Let's go. Coby to the rack. Coby gets fouled. If you're not going to make your shots, you got to get to the line and get fouled. Go. Oh, Coby definitely traveled, but they didn't call it. I'll take it. Coby stopped dribbling at like the 3-point line. This is facts, Jose. Facts. Coby White makes his first free throw, 57-54. Ace Bailey has 4 fouls already. Wow. The rookie is getting a welcome to the NBA from the Bulls. That's a big loss for them because Ace Bailey is dynamic. Coby White makes both of his free throws. 58-54. Bulls up by 4. 2:19 to go in the second quarter. Collier dishes to number 3 for the Jazz. He gets out to number 22 for the, I think that's Filipowski. Filipowski misses the 3, and then Vucevic gets fouled on the rebound. Because Nurkic is a big, lazy bum. Yes, the Hawks and the Bears are pulling their weight. We need to make this a great sports Sunday in Chicago with the win by the Bulls. It would be huge. All right, 58-54. 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Josh Giddey, he kicks over to Coby White. Gives it back to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, he lays it up. He scores and 1. Let's go. Let's go. I love to see it. And 1. What I just watched was Cash Money, baby. Let's go. Josh Giddey makes his free throw. That's a successful and 1, my friend. Successful and 1. 61-54. The Bulls on a run. Let's go. They need to keep this up. Oh, the Jazz turn it over. Matas on the break. Coby, Giddey back to Matas. How did we not get a foul call there? Oh, we get the rebound. Coby, he kicks it back out to Vooch, to Giddey. Giddey dribbles. He turns it over. Come on, Bulls. Come on. Back the other way. Jazz missed. Roy Markkinen with the putback dunk. That's a crazy swing, man. 61-56. Josh Giddey wide open for 3. Bang! Let's go. Josh Giddey, Captain Australia. Let's go, man. 64-56. 8-point lead. 52 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Roy Markkinen gets an easy bucket. He's killing us tonight. I mean, he's killing us. Coby lost his shoe. Josh Giddey's trying to slow it up while Coby gets his shoe back on. All right, Coby's got the ball. Coby. Oh, my God. He draws a foul. George, nothing drives me crazier, you guys, than when bums in the NBA cry for fouls. Like, it used to be that only star players were allowed to be whining. When did that change? The Bulls are in the bonus. Coby White shooting 2. He makes the first. Coby White at the line makes the second. It's good to watch a star player like Coby White back in the lineup. Number 8, Collier for the Jazz. Dude, that's not a foul on the Bulls, man. Collier just ran. He was a running back and charged directly into the defense, and they call a foul on the Bulls. That's not a foul. That's reckless basketball. You can't officiate that way. The way that they just officiated that, like anybody on the Bulls can just lower their shoulder and run into the defender and get a call. That's not how that works. We know. Because Coby White can't buy a call on his drive. It makes me so mad. Ball don't lie. He misses the second. Loser. Sorry, that I shouldn't call him a loser, but that makes me mad. Coby White, 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Coby White gets fouled on the drive. Thank God. That's a makeup call. And the Bulls are in the bonus, and they'll shoot 2. Come on, Bulls. Kobe makes the first 67-59. 8-point ball game. 19 seconds left to go in the second quarter. God, it's good to have Coby White back. He makes the second. Welcome back, Kobe. 9-point ball game for the Bulls. Oh, the Jazz drive and get their shot blocked when Nurkic gets the ball back and scores. 5 seconds left. Game. The Bulls run. Josh Giddey goes coast to coast. He scores. Great job by Josh Giddey. Wow. Going into halftime, we've got a 9-point ball game. The Bulls 70 points. 70 first half points. En route to a 9-point lead. Doubles. Doubles. You love to see it. I love to see it. 70-61. The Jazz. Honestly, I thought the Jazz played about as good as they could have. Like, they're not a good team, and we're still up by 9. And I don't think we played as good as we could have. We missed a stretch of like 5 straight 3-pointers there in the second quarter. We could have blown this game wide open. They're lucky that we're not on fire. All right, you guys. Love to see it. Love to see it. Let me know. Hey, I'd love to know you guys. Where are you seeing red from right now? Where are you guys at? Drop those locations. Obviously, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'd love to know where everybody's from. Me, myself, I'm in Davenport, Iowa right now. I'm stationed here. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm active duty in the Army. I'm stationed at Rock Island Arsenal, which is right on the border of Iowa and Illinois. So, but I'm from Northwest Indiana, the Chicagoland area. I'm from Hammond, Indiana, for anyone who knows. Born and raised, baby. Utah's boring. I hope nobody in the comments just put Utah. I'm about to look, but this is my trash talk slide for the night. I didn't have anything else really to say about the Jazz. They're not very good, but they are boring. Let's see here. Melbourne, Australia, from Robert. Love to see that. I have a lot of supporters from Australia, and it's really cool. Really cool. I agree, Neil. Solid season debut for Kobe so far. For anyone who doesn't know, Neil is from Ireland. And also, for anyone who doesn't know, Neil and I do a show called Bulls Without Borders. And actually, I'll comment right now. We just had our third show. If any of you guys are fans of other Bulls content creators, like Neil, for example, from C Red UK, and we have Troy from a lot of Bull. He's from Australia. I have Hayes that jumps on the show with us, if anyone knows him from Chicago Bulls Central. And then also Jamal from Bulls Central. He joins us as well. And then we're actually going to have Sal from Horns Over Hoops on one of our episodes coming up soon. Think of it like a meeting of any Bulls content creators. I'm trying to bring people together. It's a project of mine, and so far it's been awesome. We've had 3 episodes, and it's a lot of fun. I'm going to comment with the channel in the comments right now if anyone's interested in following it. Don't forget if you are here on YouTube to please drop a like on the video. All right, I just commented with the Bulls Without Borders. Yep, on Neil has to say, Bulls Without Borders is where it's at. Come join us for our next Red Summit. Yeah, we film all of our episodes live, and then we answer the fan questions at the end of the episode. Each of us, since we're all hosts of our own show, we all bring a topic of conversation to the summits, and we host for our topic, and then we pass on to the next host, and that's how we do our episodes. If you guys are interested in that, Bulls Without Borders, that is the YouTube channel right there in the comments below. For anyone that's with me on X right now, it is called just that, Bulls Without Borders on YouTube. It's also at Borderless Bulls on X or at Bulls Without Borders on YouTube. Garth Peppers from Hudson Valley, New York. Love that's cool, man. You're my first person who's ever been from New York. That's been watching the stream. Grew up in the Shiloh. I love that. Oh, dude, you're the perfect person to ask. New York pizza or Chicago pizza? I need to know. You don't have to be biased towards Chicago. If it's New York, in your opinion, it's New York. I would love to know. My count was 48-34 preseason. Now I'm confident. Well, wow, 60's a lot. 60's a lot, Ramontes. If we have 60, close to 60 wins, we're probably a top 3 seed in the East. I love this from you, though. I love this. I love the confidence. I love the optimism. I'm all for it. All right, hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Yes, I I fully believe that we're gonna win 48-50 win. Oh, you're a Lakers fan. The Lakers, funny story. They were actually my secondary team my whole life because I stopped. I watched the Bulls. I watched basketball for the first time when I was 8 years old. I was 8 when Jordan hit the shot. That's when I was my first season watching ball, and obviously my household was Bulls fans. But after Jordan retired, I was a kid and I didn't know anything about loyalty yet. So I was looking for a new team to follow because the Bulls were really bad. And Shaq and Kobe made me a Lakers fan. And then obviously as I got older, I realized like I wanted to be loyal to the city that I grew up in. So I became more like a diehard Bulls fan. But I still like uh, I still like the Lakers, but not right now because I hate LeBron James. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. Nobody I like less in the NBA in history than LeBron James. So right now I'm out on the Lakers, man. But I like Luca. So after LeBron retires, I'll go back to enjoying Lakers basketball as a secondary team. Love my Aussie bros, Josh and Dyson. Heck yeah. I love I love the commitment to your countrymen. I really like that from Australia. I've seen that a lot. From the Chicago suburbs. Okay, okay. Kobe Bryant was that man that got me interested in the NBA. Gotta love it. I played poker in Hammond, Indiana at the Horseshoe. Love it. So you know where that's where I reside. Where I grew up. Me and my mother. My mom's also from Northwest Indiana, as you can see here. LeBron sucks. This is 100% true. Robert, we actually talked about Dash Daniels on Bulls Without Borders yesterday. We did like a Troy is from Australia, and he did like a full scouting report on the episode for us. Give me one sec though, guys. I'm going to use the washroom, and then I'm going to give you guys a stat update before the start of the second half. I'm just going to leave this comment up while I use the washroom because it's the truth. It is the truth, you guys. All right. We give you guys a stat update here. Oh, here we go. Let's go Bulls. LeBron is a bum. I may or may not have left that. Josh Giddey has so much riz. It's a fact. It's a fact of life. Ooh, a muscle spasm there. All right. Give you guys a stat update. So 3 points for Isaac Okoro, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from downtown, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover. He had 3 offensive rebounds, though. It's pretty good. Matas Buzelis, 11 points. Great first half. 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from downtown, 2 of 3 from the free throw, 5 rebounds as well. 2 offensive rebounds in those 5. 6 points for Vooch, 9 rebounds, 1 assist. Kevin Huerter, only 2 points from Kevin Huerter, 1 of 5 from the field. Oh, yeah, sorry. Buzelis was 4 of 9 from the field, and Vooch was 3 of 6 from the field. Huerter is 1 of 5, including 0 of 2 from downtown, 2 rebounds. Josh Giddey had 12 points, 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 from downtown, 3 of 3 from the line. Also had 3 rebounds and 4 assists. 3 turnovers for Giddey, though, unfortunately. 1 steal. And Jalen Smith off the bench does not have any points tonight, but he does have 6 rebounds and 2 assists. Patrick Williams has 5 points on 2 of 3 from the field. He's also got 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, and 1 steal. Julian Phillips still has 8 points on 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from downtown, 1 rebound. Coby White, in his return, has 12 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Great first half of basketball in only 12 minutes for Coby White. And great job. Great job. Ayo Dosunmu also has 11 points on 4 or 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the line, 1 rebound and 4 assists for Ayo Dosunmu and 2 turnovers. Our guards are Ayo, Coby, and Giddey are absolutely killing it. Between the 3 of them, there are 3 guards, combo guards, or whatever you want them to be. They are combined, let's see, 10 of 18 from the field for 35 points, including 4 of 10 from 3. Solid. Well, okay, that's it, and we're back for the second half. There is nobody at this Utah Jazz game. There are empty seats everywhere. You could have got a front row seat in Utah tonight for $5. Kevin Huerter drives to the middle of the lane. Kevin Huerter to the rack. He gets fouled. Let's go. And then the Utah Jazz defender jumps up and down like a crybaby. Oh, it's Ace Bailey. I understand why he did that. He's got his 5th foul. Sometimes you gotta let go of the possession, Ace Bailey. You'll learn. You'll learn. Sometimes you can't, the guy drove past you, man, you can't get your body in there. Ramate says we're going for 140. I love it. I love it. Chill. And I love it. Ace Bailey is a jerk. He will not be in Utah after his rookie deal. Why do you say that, Robert? That's a garbage play. I guess the Bulls are getting called for this foul. Trash. I guess it might have been a foul. 72-61. Bulls are up by 11 points. 11:30 to go in the third quarter. Nurkic has the ball. Nurkic almost loses it. Oh, it goes under his legs. Vucevic playing defense. Wow, you're okay with that all day. Matas with the rebound. Matas dribbles. He kicks it over to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey takes a pick from Matas. Josh Giddey crosses it over, kicks it to Huerter. Huerter, he drives right to the rim, and he airballs. What the heck was that, Huerter? You were wide open. You didn't need to do that. That's bad. Huerter with the rebound on a Utah missed 3. Bulls come back the other way, and Isaac Okoro misses from 3. Back the other way, George for the Jazz kicks it over to Markkanen in the corner for 3, and he makes it. Lauri Markkanen is turning in a night for the Jazz. He has 21. Josh Giddey comes back the other way for the Bulls real fast, and he scores. My God, Josh Giddey. What a stud. Keeping up his MVP caliber play. Number 3 for the Jazz drives, and he gets his shot blocked. It's a block target. I need an air horn. Sound the air horn. Oh, Lloyd Markkanen for another 3, and he missed this one. Rebound Kevin Huerter, and they're pushing back the other way. Kevin Huerter runs, he kicks to Vooch. Vooch dribbles, hands off to Giddey. Giddey Ooh, tried to hit Herder in the quarter, but it goes out of bounds. Let's go Bulls. Let's get them C-Reds in the chat. How y'all feeling, Bulls fans? All right. Oh, Vooch wide open for three on the inbound. He misses. Come on, Vooch. You were wide open. There's nobody within 5 yards of him. You gotta make those. All right. George dribbles for the Jazz. Kicks over to Nurkic. Nurkic holding the ball. Kicks over to George. He jab steps away from Matas. Shoots a three and he misses. Josh Giddey with the rebound. Josh Giddey pushes. He kicks it over to Vooch. Vooch. He drives around Nurkic. He goes to the rack. He misses. Oh, but Kevin Herter gets the offensive rebound. What just happened? Oh, timeout Utah. Okay. That's what I like to see, baby. Oh, Vucevic was asking for a foul. That's what happened. Nice job by Red Velvet. The Red Baron. I gotta ask you guys this: how does Kevin Herter not have a sponsor from Red Bull? You know, don't you think that's a shoe in? Red Bull already sponsor somebody else in the NBA? Seems like an easy sponsoring opportunity for a red-haired Chicago Bulls player. As for why Ace Bailey, you don't think he'll be in Utah after his rookie deal? He has got a massive chip on his shoulder and he hates Utah. Yes, I remember now that you said that. That is true. I will say I don't mind the massive chip on his shoulder. The massive chip on your shoulder is how you are great. Like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant had massive chips on on their shoulder. The difference though is how you employ that chip, how you conduct yourself with that chip. Ace Bailey needs to learn how to conduct himself PR wise and use that chip in game, not in the press. The Bulls are rolling, you guys. I love this team. It got me hyped up, Neil Funk. Let's go. If you're here with me on YouTube, please do leave a like on the video. It is very helpful. And if you're here with me on X, please retweet the stream. That is also very helpful. Otherwise, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. These games are a lot more fun when I'm able to talk with Chicago Bulls fans. I hope that my commentary is good for you guys. If you guys have any constructive criticisms for me, I'm always all ears and receptive to everything. I want to be the best that I can be for you guys. I ran a poll on the Justin of the Year X page on how many points Coby would have tonight. The winning margin was 10 to 19 points. It seems like he's going to hit that. All right, number 5 for Utah has the ball. It's over to number 3. Great defense by Josh Giddey. That has been an underrated part of his game this year. His defense has been much better. Back the other way in transition. Josh Giddey takes the ball, takes a pick from Vooch. Josh Giddey down to Vooch in the paint. Vooch with an easy little bucket. You love to see it. 78 to 64. 14-point Bulls lead. 8:35 to go in the third quarter. The Bulls are putting it on them. Laurie Markkinen gets in the paint. He gets fouled by Kevin Okoro. Laurie Markkinen's a problem, man. It's a shame Utah doesn't have anything to put around him. Boy, is he good. Marketing at the line, and he makes it first. What do you think about tomorrow's game? Do we have a chance to win against Denver? 100%. 100% we have a chance, especially with Coby White back. I don't know if he's going to play tomorrow on the back-to-back. Depends on his body, I'm sure. But we definitely have a chance to win. Will we? It'll be tough. I don't know if I would pick them to win, but we have a chance. We have a chance against anybody because we have one of the deepest benches in the NBA. Thank you. This is really kind of you. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Back the other way. Vucevic takes a pass from Herter. He misses off the rim. Utah gets the rebound. They're pushing back the other way. They go to the rack. They miss. Great defense. I think that got blocked by Matas. Josh Giddey comes back the other way. He's going fast. Back to Vooch. To Okoro. Okoro takes it around the screen. He kicks it over to Giddey. Giddey, he holds it up. He takes a screen from Vooch. He's one-on-one with Nurkic. Giddey back to Vucevic for three. Bang! What a shot from Vooch. That's what I'm talking about. That is his fourth consecutive double-double against Utah. Vooch for three. Love to see it. Back the other way. Marketing goes to the rim and gets fouled by Vooch. The two sides of Vucevic right there for you. He was not going to try to test that. He was like, foul. That's it. Vooch did one of these after he made that three-pointer, too. Love it, Vooch. Oh, I didn't change the team name there. That's on me. Three-pointer. Marketing makes his first free throw. Do I think that Ace Bailey is scoring over 20.5? I think it's really unlikely. Ace Bailey has 6 right now? No. I would guess no. He's only got five. He's got 5 fouls already. He's more likely to foul out. The Bulls turn it over. What's going on, Sal? How about them Bulls? Up by 13, 81-68, 7:20 to go in the third quarter. Utah takes it baseline. They get a foul call. These refs are really whistle happy right now. It's really annoying. Let them play, ref. George for the Jazz goes to the line. He's been whining all night. They just had to give him a call eventually. Got my backup soda. Go. Thank you, Savannah. I really appreciate that. I hope you do. Yeah, unfortunately, Ace Bailey's having a real bad game. So, yes, he's got 6 combined and on the combo. It's going to be hard for him to get that extra 14. Back on the other end, Giddey passes to Vooch, misses the jumper. Utah comes back fast. God, that's a terrible shot by George. Rebound Giddey. They come back the other way. Giddey passes to P. Will. P. Will races up mid-range jumper. He misses. I like the aggressiveness from P. Will though. Back the other way, Vucevic on defense, playing defense on George. This guy's getting cute. He almost loses the ball. He moved his pivot, whatever. He drives, he scores. All right, George, nice play. 81-72. Bulls up by 9. 6:25 to go in the third quarter. I'd like to see the Bulls score here and stop the bleeding. 6-0 run from the Jazz. Herter to Vooch. Vooch gets around and he gets fouled. Nice move from Vucevic. Let's go Bulls, man. Let's see. I want to see the Sea Reds in the chat, man. Let's go. Great job by Vooch to get a foul call there. Let's stop the bleeding. Grenier, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Let's go Bulls. Vucevic's first free throw, he makes it. We got subs. Julian Phillips is back in for Chicago. He's had a productive game for the Bulls. He had 8 quick points in the first quarter. He's not scored since, but he's been active. Vucevic hits the second. 2 for 2, baby. Stops the bleeding. 83-72. Bulls having an 11-point lead. 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Collier. Oh my God, no. Terrible defensive possession there by the Bulls. Julian Phillips commits a foul. I want to see better than that from you, Julian. Bulls with a little huddle here. I like that little teamwork that they just shown. George at the line for the Jazz. 11-point Bulls lead. 6:04 left in the third quarter. Is Bailey on the bench right now? Yes. Oh, he's on a big power play. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, he's on the bench because he picked up his fifth foul really early in the third quarter. If I'm being honest with you, he's probably not going to play until the fourth quarter because he has 5 fouls. I can't root for the Bulls to lose, but I hope that Bailey comes in the fourth and goes off, but the Bulls still win comfortably. But I hope that you win money. I don't ever want people to lose money. Come on, Bulls beat the Jazz. This third quarter is gonna. I'm not sure what. I think you didn't finish your thought there. I think you have more to say there, Jonathan. We've got a timeout, by the way. How about Billy D? Billy D's coaching well this year. I know that a lot of people are down on him over the last few games. Here's my thing. I know that he does stuff at times that we want. Like we want to see Jalen Smith finish more games when he's hot and Vooch is not. I understand that, but what I mean when I say that Billy's been good is that he's reached the team. The team does listen to Billy, and that's not easy to find in the NBA. A lot of these guys, a lot of these teams, they tune out their head coach. There's very few Eric Spoelstras in the NBA who really get the best out of all of their whole roster and that command the respect of the whole roster. So I don't think that we can underestimate that from Billy. Billy does command the respect of this roster, and we have one of the youngest rosters in the NBA. So for them to really listen to him is a big deal because it'd be a problem if we had a coach in here that they did not listen to. Their development would be stunted. And so I do appreciate that portion from Billy. I know that he does stuff that we don't like at times. I know. I'm right there with you guys. But Billy is also, it could be a lot worse. Let me put it that way. Hell yeah, mom. Not to, sorry, I don't mean to keep beating the drum, but gotta remind the crowd in case we have new people. If you're here with me on YouTube, please do leave a like on the video. It helps with the algorithm. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, I hope that you will. I make daily Bulls content. Optimism and positivity is the name of the game. And I give you raw, genuine commentary. Everything that I say is my opinion, nobody else's. And that is a fact. I gotta be honest. I don't know the reference, and I might be dumb for that. Oh, the Bulls come back the other way. They move the ball really well. Patrick Williams shots a three. Let's go. Let's go, Pat. Love to see it. Love to see it. Back the other way, the Jazz shoot three and they make it. 86-77. Bulls are up by 9. Oh, that's Kevin Love. I didn't know Kevin Love was on the Jazz. Aldo Sumu kicks to Coby. Coby White's back in, baby. Coby White dribbles. He gets a foul call, and he's going to the line. I love that. That's a great sign. Coby White knew exactly when he was going to get a foul call. What just happened? I'm watching this carefully. Coby White knew exactly how to draw that call. I love that. It's a great sign. We want to see Coby White be able to. Oh, they called it on the ground. That was a shooting foul. Oh, Vucevic with the find to Julian Phillips. Dunk. Get in the gym, baby. Get in the gym. Oh, Julian Phillips, man. What a game for the kid. Double digit scoring. 88-77. 11. 5 minutes to go in the third. Kevin Love has the ball. Guarded by Vooch. He kicks it over to Collier. He kicks it in the corner to a Jazz player who shoots it. It bounces off the rim, up and over the backboard, out of bounds. Nice find by Vucevic to get Julian Phillips wide open for that dunk. You love to see it. Io Dosunmu has the ball. Bulls are looking to put this team away. Coby White gets the ball, gets over to Io. Io. He's patient, gets it back to Coby. Coby with the step back three-pointer. Oh, right off the front of the rim. I love the aggressiveness by Coby White, though. Love it. George for the Jazz comes back their way. Oh, he drives right to the rim. Nice move by George. And then he cries because he wants a foul call. Of course. 9-point Bulls lead, 88-79. Vucevic gets it over to Pat. Pat back to Vooch. Vooch gets in the post against Kevin Love. He tries to spin. Good defense by Kevin Love. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Bulls, the ball got knocked out of bounds. It is going to be Bulls ball. You have 6 seconds to score. Coby White gets the ball. Takes around a Vooch screen. He turns it over. Coby's a little rusty here with his playmaking, you can tell. George goes right to the rim for the Jazz and he scores. 88-81. 77-point ball game. 3:40 to go. Williams is playing dog-tight defense on Coby White. Coby goes to the rim and gets killed and no call. Come on, man. The Jazz come back the other way. They miss a shot. Kevin Love scores. 88-83. Timeout Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan's mad about the lack of a call, and I agree with him. The Jazz seem to be getting a lot of favorable referee treatment tonight. It's kind of lame. They're acting like the Jazz have a bunch of aren't full of a bunch of nobodies. I don't know. As you can tell, I don't have a ton of respect for the Utah Jazz. Vucevic is a veteran and a better scorer, more dependable in the final minutes than Smith. I agree, Ramontes. I think that sometimes I do wish he would leave the hot hand in. Sometimes Vooch is really off. But with that being said, most nights you are correct. Okay. I like the gear shift there. Okay. We need the Bulls to lock down on defense, you guys. They need to say no. No means no for Chicago. Coby White got killed on that drive to the rim. All right, back on offense. Jalen Smith is in. He passes to Coby. Coby kicks it to Io. Io pump fakes. He drives to the rim. He gets right to the rim and he scores. Io Dosunmu. What a baller. Io Dosunmu. Io Dos Trace. Let's go. All right, Bulls back on defense. We need to stop. We need to stop. Collier for the Jazz passes to Markkanen, who makes a three. My God. Lauri Markkanen has 28 points. 90 to 86. Bulls are up by 4. Patrick Williams has the ball. He drives to the rim. He passes to a wide open Jalen Smith. Julian Phillips. Come on, brother. Oh, wait. Huh? I thought he got called for offensive goaltending. Nice. Well, Jalen Smith misses the three. Oh, Lauri Markkanen shoved Julian Phillips underneath the basket. And the Bulls are now. Oh, wait, no. They're not in the bonus. One more foul and the Bulls will be in the bonus. All right, come on, Bulls. They need to score here. Oh, crazy dribble move from Josh Giddey. He gets to the rim and he gets fouled. Josh Giddey immediately comes in and makes a difference. Dude is an absolute baller, shot caller. 20th place on the, 20th rims on the Impala. I love the aggressiveness by Josh Giddey, man. Dude's such a baller. 2 free throws for the Bulls. What are they calling? Are they challenging? The coach is challenging this? I'm okay with that. That looked like a clear foul to me. Correct me if I'm wrong. I say that. Will he win the challenge? No. That's an easy call. Why would you challenge that if you're the Utah Jazz? That's easy. That's an easy call. What a dumb challenge. Watch me be wrong. That's a clear foul in my opinion, you guys, for whatever it's worth. Side topic though, aren't these aviators pretty? These are some pretty nice for just being crazy. No glasses. They're actually pretty nice. I can't believe they're still looking at this. I thought that was an obvious. I guess maybe the swipe down. I thought that he got bodied. It's either way. Isn't that going to be Jalen Smith got the rebound? So either way, isn't that our ball? And the only difference is free throws. I don't understand what the challenge is. Like what the worth of a challenge is here. Referees are talking about it. The referees are still going over it. No, 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 no. No means no for Chicago and Elmo. I can't hear what they're saying, but I'm gonna try and infer. Call overturned. You gotta be kidding me. But isn't it still Bulls ball? We got the rebound. That hit his arm. I don't understand how that got overturned. I don't like being able to I don't know, man. I don't know. It's sus. It's sus if you ask me. Lauri Markkanen would look. Oh! What? What just happened? There's a weird foul call there. I guess Jalen Smith got fouled? I don't know what's going on in this. Yes, I agree with you, Robert. This is insane. Like, we've wasted a solid 5 minutes on this challenge. It should be way easier than this. Watch the replay in real time. Is it a foul or is it not? It's so simple. When you slow it down and you start looking at a slow-mo replay of whether or not it's a foul or not, you're missing the point because that's crap. Trying to slow down a play for whether or not it's a foul, it's garbage, in my opinion. What are we doing right now? We've spent so much time on this one possession. This is garbage. Alright, I guess it's a technical. Coby White shooting. No idea what's going on. It's hard. I don't have sound, so I can't tell what's going on. We do need this win, Faith, but I think we got it. Team's gonna take care of us. Alright, the Bulls inbound the ball. They're up 91 to 86. Sticks gets the ball. Nice pass to Matas on the baseline. Dunkosaurus. Dunkosaurus for the Chicago Bulls. Let's go. Tri-City Slamma Jamma. Back the other way. Lauri Markkanen to the rack. Foul. And he makes the basket. Damn. Every time we're about to make a run, Lauri Markkanen makes an incredible play. He's a jerk. He's got 30 points, and we're not even in the fourth quarter yet. Incredible. He shoots the free throw, and he makes it. Jalen Smith inbounds to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. All right. Oh, he gets the Matas in the corner. I like the lineup for the Bulls right now. We gotta put it on them. Oh, who was that? Was that Jalen Smith? Yes, Jalen Smith for three, baby. Sticks. Right now in the game for the Bulls, Io Dosumu, Coby White, Josh Giddey, Sticks, and Matas. I really want this lineup to do well because I like them a lot. Oh, the Bulls get a block. Oh, double block. Jalen Smith and Matas. Bulls are back the other way to the rack. Oh, Io got fouled, but we're going. He almost made the and one, but we're going to the line. A lot of whining from the Utah Jazz tonight, you guys. A lot of whining. What a block by Jalen Smith. I love it. I want this lineup to do well because honestly, you guys, this could be. I'm not saying it should be, but you could run this as the starting five of the Bulls in the future. Let's say the Bulls didn't bring back Vucevic, and they decided to run a three-guard lineup. You could run Kobe, Giddey, Io, Jalen Smith, and Matas. And yes, you're small, but man, are you dangerous in transition, and man, are you athletic. First free throw's good, 97 to 89. Bulls have an 8-point lead, 124 to go in the third quarter. Io Dosunmu Made the first, and he makes the second. Bang, bang, bang. Io dos Sumu. Io dos Tres. Let's go. The Bulls are 7-7 from the free throw line in this quarter. The Jazz are 9-9. Laurie Markkinen has the ball guarded by Okoro, who's in the game now. He traveled. Where's the travel, man? Uh Giddey got blown by there. Giddey got tore up on that one. Oh, back the other way. Jalen Smith lifts a three. Ah, it rims out. Come on, Bulls. Let's get a stop. We need a stop here. Now, we're up by 7. Oh my God. Collier for the Jazz hits an and one. I don't know who he thinks he is, but he's been talking a lot tonight. He's been talking a lot. Josh Giddey is not really on triple double watch. He's got 5 rebounds and 6 assists. So kind of on triple double watch. All 3 of our guards have been good. Have been really good tonight, though. Josh, Io, and Coby have been excellent. Four-point Bulls lead. 45 seconds to go in the third. Bulls really need to pull this out, but I'm not worried, you guys. Bulls. Coby White crosses over. He dances. He gets right to the line. Oh my God, bad shot by Coby though. He misses bad. He's still working out the rust. There's about a 5.5 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's 10 seconds on the shot clock, 15 on the play clock. The Jazz lift a three, but they get the offensive rebound on the tip. They're going to get the last shot of the quarter. Bulls are up by 4, 98-94. Collier for the Jazz drives, and he throws it away. 2 seconds left in the quarter. The Bulls are going to have to launch one. Don't let Josh Giddey shoot it from half court. He'll make it. Ask LeBron. Josh tried a full court shot, and he missed. So that'll be your quarter. Honestly, I thought the Jazz played a really good quarter, and they're still down by 4. The Bulls are very capable of blowing this game wide open, but they need to go on a run. It's still a professional league, man. Just let it play out. For all we know, the Bulls are still going to win by a lot. These games are games of run. The Bulls still have. I'm not going to worry until we're at the end. If the Bulls close this out solid, then there's nothing wrong with the game. I honestly think the Bulls are going to win. Yeah, our defense is the biggest problem. Um, I agree, Garth. It's tough though. I feel like the Bulls have been getting screwed by the whistle a lot tonight too. I think the Jazz are shooting a lot of free throws as if they have stars on their team, and they don't. I don't understand how they're getting so many free throw calls. The Jazz are 20 of 21 at the line tonight. Like, or sorry, they're 19 of 23. They've shot 23 free throws, which is like why I don't understand it. But they're playing a good ball game, honestly. For the Jazz anyway, they're playing a good game. They've only turned the ball over 5 times. They're taking care of the ball, and anytime you face a team that's taking care of the ball, it's gonna be tough. He's still shaking out the rust from Montes. I'm not worried about Coby White. I expected him to have some rust. I'm feeling good, Neil. I don't think we've even played our best. I don't think we've really had a big quarter yet. I think we're gonna probably have our big quarter in the fourth. I feel good. I would like it to be a better. I like it to be more comfortable, but I think that the Bulls are still going to give them their best shot in this quarter. Agree, Robert. Definitely some hometown calls. Um, I sort of agree, Romantis. I do agree, but like I mean, the Bulls can recover if they lose, but it's not going to be a good. It's not going to feel good at all. It'll be a bummer. Yeah, the Bulls really need to pull this out. Offensive foul on the Utah Jazz, and Nurkic is having an absolute child over it. Uh, spoilers, Neil. Spoilers. You're always in front of me. It's okay. I like good spoilers. I like good spoilers. All right, Jalen Smith, back to the way. To Matas. Giddey lines up a three. Giddey. It's fourth quarter Giddey time, baby. Let's go. Let's go. 17, 5, and 6 for Josh Giddey. The Jazz raise up for two. They miss. They get the offensive rebound. No, you're okay, Neil. I like good spoilers. Come back. They miss the shot. It's not the same amount. I promise you that just practicing your jump shot is not the same as in game shots. It's way different. You gotta have in game practice to really work that stuff out. The Jazz shoot a three and they make it. 101-97, 4-point game. Back to the way. Sticks gets the ball. Sticks turns it over. Get up. Get back on defense, guys. Come on. Roy Markkinen. Nice. Good defense by Josh Giddey. Markkinen drove to the lane. Josh Giddey swiped at the ball, hit it off of Markkinen, and went out of bounds. Great defense there from Giddey. Love it. All right, Josh Giddey back to the way. 10-18 to go. Kevin Huerter gets the ball. He kicks over to Sticks. Kicks it back to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, he dribbles, gets in the lane. He turns it over. The Jazz played good defense there, actually. No, the Jazz keep running in recklessly and getting the benefit of a call, and it's not right. It's not good refereeing. This guy Collier has done it 3 times. That is an offensive foul. He used his forearm, man. You can't just charge into the damn defender. I don't understand it. I don't understand this. It's making me mad. That's 3 times this guy has been rewarded for this garbage offensive play where he just battering rams his way into the paint. That's not it's not how basketball works. You don't get to play fullback and then get rewarded for it. Trash. He made both of them. 2-point game. All right. Kevin Huerter has the ball. Crosses over. He gets Giddey for three. Giddey misses the shot. We're missing too many of our. You gotta make these shots, man. Come on, Bulls. Now I'm starting to get nervous. Deep three for the Jazz. Oh my god. Jazz are playing a really good game. It's annoying. Sensen ball. Who are these guys? Oh my god. Josh Giddey turns it over. Easy bucket for the Jazz. Timeout. 15-3 run for the Jazz. Now I'm starting to get upset. Come on, Bulls. They're better than this. This is garbage. Straight garbage. Talk to me, guys. How are you feeling? Utah's boring. I'm really annoyed by how the Utah has been really favored tonight by the referees. Really annoying. Really, really, really annoying. Hmm. All right, here we go. We're back. Let's do this, Bulls. Come on. Josh Giddey, thank you. Thank you. Utah gets called for being aggressive on the pick and roll. Yes. Utah is playing like thugs. Oh man, we have a Jazz guy in here. I apologize because I've been very mad at your Jazz tonight. But I'm nice to opposing fans. I don't like to be mean to opposing fans. I like to welcome them. And I might say some stuff about your Jazz, and I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. All right, Josh Giddey, it's the ball to Sticks. Sticks gets to Matas. Matas, it's a block. Thank God. My mom's pumped. Come on, Bulls. Let's go. I know you got it in you. Oh, you're a Knicks fan? Are you salty because we went 1-1 and we beat you in the cup? Don't be salty. Oh, around the back pass from Giddey to Sticks, and Sticks hits the three. Wow, what a highlight play from Josh Giddey. God, his passing is incredible. Three-pointer, baby. Tie tie ball game. 104 all. 8:28 to go in the fourth quarter. Come on, Bulls. Deep three from the Jazz. He misses. Rebound Matas. Let's run. Matas, take over. Matas gets the lane. He gets it to Giddey. Giddey with the layup. Let's go. Josh Giddey. Great drive and kick over to Josh Giddey. Sorry. Great drive by Matas to get into the defender and to get them off of balance. Great cut by Josh Giddey. That's the duo that I like to see hook up for assists and points. Josh Giddey and Matas Buzelis, the future of the Chicago Bulls right there. The Bulls take a 2-point lead. Hey, talk to them. This is what I like to see, man. When opposing fans can see the truth more than my own fan base. Thank you. Thank you, LGK. You are the man. And you know what? The Knicks are good too, man. I look forward to having battles with you guys over the next 5 to 7 years, because we should be good for a while with Josh Giddey and Matas Buzelis. So battling with Jalen Brunson and Cat is going to be something else. I'm excited to have New York and Chicago rivalry back because that's when the NBA is better when the Knicks and the Bulls are good. Period. Nobody cares about the Utah Jazz though. I didn't Thomas, I didn't mean mine literally. I meant the fan base that I'm a part of. I don't own anything. That should be obvious. We're up by 2, David. It's a TV timeout. There's just been nothing going on. I wouldn't just be ignoring the game, guys. Um, right now, Josh Giddey has 19, Io has 15. Oop, he just moved the stats on me. I'm sorry, I don't. Yeah, sorry about that, Thomas. I mean, yeah, definitely didn't mean anything literally. It was just the score is 106-104. Bulls are up by 2. 8:15 to go. Okay, the Jazz have inbounded. We're back from timeout. 106-104, 8:08 to go. Jazz taking around a pick. They dish over to George. George dribbles. Oh, they almost turn it over. Jazz drive into the lane. They miss. Get the rebound. Oh, the Jazz get 2 offensive rebounds. Now they're going to the line. Bulls, you got to pull down those offensive boards, man. You can't. You got to get the defensive rebound. You cannot let that happen. I kind of put that on Matas. Matas tried to run with the ball before he was walking with it. You got to just get the rebound, guys, before you run. All right, Jazz at the line. They make the first. 106-105. Come on, Bulls. Second free throw is good. 106 all, tie game. 7:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jazz have 10 offensive rebounds. It's too much. All right, Io takes it around. Io to the basket, and he misses. But oh, Jalen Smith with the rebound. He hustles. Josh Giddey for 3. Oh, we needed that. That would have been huge. Dang it, man. All right, Jazz come back the other way. Jazz, they hit a little shot. 108-106. Jazz up by 2. 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Kevin Herter kicks over to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey, wide open Matas for 3. Bang! Let's go! 109-108. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Up by 1. Oh, Matas with the block. What a swat. Back the other way. Kevin Herter. They, they tried to take a charge. Let's go, Bulls. 3-point lead. 111-108. 6:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Come on, baby. Jazz drive and 1. We can never get a run going. It's driving me nuts. The Jazz, to their credit, are answering every time. What a block from Buzelis. Incredible 3 and D sequence there for Matas Buzelis. He's lucky that they didn't call a charge on his basket, but Six is going to the bench. He was a little shaken up after the last play. David, I think you might be slightly in front of me. Just anybody, because I'm watching on a stream, just letting everybody know. Just please, uh, if you ask for the score, I'll give it. But otherwise, please just leave the scores. Like, don't spoil it. Is all I'm asking for me, please. So I can give you guys my actual genuine reacts. Um, Herder over to Coby. Coby, Coby shoots. Coby misses. And Vucevic does the foul. Come on, baby. 111 all. The Jazz are not yet in the bonus, so they will not be shooting. 6:10 to go in the fourth quarter. 111 all. 10 for the Jazz. Passes over to Kevin Love. Kevin Love back to 10 for the Jazz. He drives. He almost turns it over. Mark it in for three. Oh, my God. Jazz up by three. 111, 114. The Jazz are playing thug basketball, though, and they commit a foul on the perimeter. They're being really aggressive on the perimeter, and then they keep asking why they're getting calls. Like, why they're getting fouls called on them. It's so annoying to me. Like, you obviously got a foul call on you because you're pushing dudes over. Like, what do you mean? George is talking to the referee. Oh my God. What is going on here? Their coach is having an absolute seizure. What is he so mad about? Oh, a technical wow. Coby White shooting technical free throws. What is going on? This is crazy. All right. 2-point ball game, 114 to 112. Oh, Vooch wide open for three. Bang! Woo! Great. Another around the back pass from Josh Giddey. The Bulls are 2 of 2 from three when Josh Giddey hits a 3-point shooter with a around the back pass. Dude, tee this coach up. Tee him up. The Utah Jazz coach is trying to bully the referee. Wow, that 3-pointer from Vooch was ice cold. That fell down the basket like water. That was great shot. Bailey was in the game. I believe Bailey is in the game. Yes, Savannah. This coach is still whining. Tee him up. For the love of God. We have to sit here and wait for him to stop crying? Come on, man. Ref is losing this coach is losing his mind. The whole time we've been waiting, he's been yapping. Yeah, Bailey's in the game, Savannah. All right, Bulls are up by one. Jazz ball, 5:30 to go, fourth quarter. 115, 114. Down. Oh, no call. Okay. They have a Coral on marketing, and it's not a good idea. But the Bulls are now in the bonus. Or sorry, the Jazz are in the bonus. Markkanen's going to shoot 2 free throws. Jazz are playing smart basketball. They're running pick and rolls to get the matchups they want because we're switching. So they're getting marketing on the players that they want, and they're going down to the mismatch. It's smart basketball. They're playing a smart basketball game. The Jazz are playing a good game tonight. It's the fouls. It's the referees that are kind of frustrating for me. Oh, Markkanen misses the second, and there's a foul on the Jazz. But the Bulls are not in the bonus quite yet. They need one more foul. Big miss there by Markkanen on the free throw. Great job by Coby White to come in and get that rebound because that went off the back iron, and that could have easily been a Jazz rebound. Coby came in from half court to get that. Josh Giddey has the ball. Kicks over to Coby White. Coby White pump fakes. Coby White kicks it back to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey drives. Josh Giddey kicks it over to Okoro. Okoro to the rack. Okoro gets the shot blocked. I'm so tired of watching Okoro put the ball on the floor. If he's not shooting, he shouldn't be shooting. Like, man, come on. 115 all. Markkanen drives the lane. Markkanen kicks it to Nurkic. Nurkic missed. He missed that point blank range. Back the other way. No, Coby. Coby turned it over. Come on, Coby. Urgh. Coby's rust is very, very evident in the second half of this game. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Man, the Bulls had an easy bucket there. Oh, the Jazz miss an easy one from Markkanen. Back the other way. Coby shoots a 2. Coby misses, but Josh Giddey with the rebound. We gotta get Coby out. Honestly, like I'm glad Coby's back, but he's really rusty right now. Oh well, Nurkic is crying about the other end still. Tee these guys up, man. How much are they allowed to whine? I feel this is worse than a LeBron James game. For the love of God. Coby White's at the line. We're in the bonus. All right, make your free throws, Coby. He makes it first. Let's go. It is a great game, LGK. That's true. This is a great basketball game. The Bulls need this, man. They need this win. So I'm on high. I'm like on edge right now. Coby makes both free throws. Thank God. 117, 115. Coby has not been too good today, but he has made 10 out of 10 free throws. Markkanen hands off to George. The Bulls are in a mismatch right now with Markkanen. Ayo Dosunmu is on Markkanen. It's not good. Markkanen shoots a jumper, turnaround jumper, and he makes it. Ice cold. My God. Back the other way, Giddey to Vooch. Vooch to Coby. Vooch sets a screen for Coby. Coby kicks over to Ayo. Ayo gets a screen set from Vooch. Coby almost loses the ball. Back to Ayo for 3. Oh, Ayo! What an ugly possession. Who cares? Ayo made it. Let's go. 3-point Bulls lead. 120 to 117. 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, my God. Markkanen is out of his mind right now. He makes a 3. Lauri Markkanen is on fire. He probably has, he has 40. Josh Giddey gets it back to Coby. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Ayo, come on, Ayo, you gotta make something happen. Coby for 3. Oh, ice cold, Sub-Zero. Let's go. This is a back and forth ball game. Wow, insane. Great game. 2:15 to go in the game. Jazz go. They missed a layup. Let's go. 2 minutes to go. Big possession. Big possession. Coby or Giddey to Io. Io gets his shot blocked into the third row. Nice try. Nice try. My God, this is insane. What a ball game, man. I don't think that the Jazz are good either, but they're playing a good game tonight. Their bench has 63 points, season high. That's because of Coby and Io, really. All right, 155 to go. 3-point Bulls lead. Io has the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Giddey. Giddey. Jump shot. He misses. All right. Come on, get back on defense, boys. The Jazz take a runner and they make it. 1-point Bulls lead. 137 to go in the fourth quarter. Bulls need a good possession here. Vooch, you should have shot the three. Oh, wide open. Io for three. Oh, you got to make that Io. You're wide open, brother. Wide open. 1-point Bulls lead. 1:15 to go. Jazz. They're almost out on the shot clock. Wow, incredible shot from George there. Fader. The Jazz are playing out of their minds right now. They're not this good, but they're playing like they're that good. He's in. Yep. Josh Giddey goes hard to the rack. He trucked the hell out of Sensenball. But he was in the circle, baby. Get out of the circle or get out of the way, baby. Josh Giddey's coming full steam. Josh Giddey, wow. Josh Giddey gave that man a running knee. Holy mother of God. The Jazz are playing out of their minds, so I gotta be honest. He was in the circle. Come on. What are we crying about over there, coach? Josh Giddey makes the first free throw. Tie ball game. I'm sweaty. 124 all. 53 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Josh Giddey makes both free throws. Ice cold. Ice cold. Josh Giddey. Lauri Markkanen takes the ball. He shoots a shot and he makes it. He's unconscious. Timeout Bulls. This is a very emotional game. Lauri and the Jazz are very animated and they're talking a lot of crap. It's really annoying. Lauri Markkanen's making everything though, man. He's wearing the number 23. I'll tell you what, he's playing this fourth quarter like he's Jordan. This is a crazy back and forth ball game. Sorry about that. I had to plug my phone in. LGK as a fan of the Knicks. Even I'm nervous. I'm not even a fan of these two teams. May the best team win. I appreciate people like you, LGK. Thank you. All right, let's go Bulls, man. Let's go Bulls. Yeah, they're still upset about the push off, I guess. Josh Giddey gets the ball on the inbounds. Jazz up by 1. 45 seconds to go. Josh Giddey crosses over. He gets it to Coby. Coby drives the lane to Josh Giddey on the runner. Josh Giddey makes the running shot. Woo! What a dish by Coby. Let's go. Josh Giddey is clutch. Clutch Giddey. Clutch Giddey. 33 seconds. If we get a stop here, it's pretty close to over. Let's go. Come on, Bulls. Oh, Laurie gets the ball for 3. He missed. Oh, but the Jazz get the rebound. Oh, but they missed. No. Did they call a foul? No. No. That's bullshit. No. That's garbage. Garbage call. Awful call. I mean, I guess it's not that awful. I don't know, man. I don't think you call that with the game on the line. That was not a blatant foul. Laurie missed the first. He's choking like he's Papa Doc in 8 Mile. All right, well, is he going to tie it? Is he going to tie the game? Will he tie it? He makes it. Will we have overtime? Or will we have a Bulls victory? What's going to happen? Wow. What a ball game. Listen, the Jazz aren't going to do nothing this year, but listen, these are still 2 professional basketball teams, right? And what we just witnessed in this quarter was one hell of a game between 2 professional basketball teams showcasing professional basketball. This is it. This was great basketball put on display by the Bulls and the Jazz. Physical, hard-nosed, skillful. We've gotten all of it. Do I wish that the Bulls were blowing them out? Yes. But I gotta recognize when I'm watching good basketball, this isn't 2 teams that can't figure out a way to win. This has been 2 teams that are playing winning basketball, and it's Tyson, it's Tyson Ali, and it's like they're trading, you know, they're trading haymakers, and who's gonna be the last person standing? All right, 19 seconds to go. The Bulls could take the last shot. Josh Giddey has the ball. They're playing for the last shot. 12 seconds. 10, 9. All right, the Bulls are getting into their set. Josh Giddey goes to the rack. He misses. They could have called a foul. I like the take. It rolled off the rim. Oh, my heart's pounding. Oh my god. I would have liked it if he dished it to Kevin Herter there. I know he was taking that shot no matter what, but Kevin Herter was wide open behind him. Giddey. Giddey's gonna be mad at himself when he looks at that and when he watches that back. He should have made that shot. It happened so fast, but he was open for that layup. Did we challenge? Are you allowed to challenge that? Man, crazy, crazy sequence. Josh Giddey's been great in this quarter. I'm not gonna get on him for missing that shot. He was on the rim and just missed. Been a heck of a ball game. Are we going to get extra frames? Will we get overtime? Let's find out. 3 seconds to go. I don't want to see a foul call here. That's a one I don't want to see. Come on, we need to stop, D. George gets the ball. He shoots a fader and he misses. And that's it. We're going to overtime. Ooh, my heart. Be still, my heart. My heart is pounding, y'all. Wow. Wow. Good defense when we needed it the most. We're going to overtime, baby. We've got our first overtime game of the season, Bulls fans. Some will not like to hear that it doesn't matter that this was against the Jazz, but thank you, Crusader. Let's go. I appreciate you. Someone want to hear that it's that you know that we went to overtime against the Jazz. They're immediately going to say that that's a bad thing. I watched two. Oh man, hit by a dog. I just watched, like I said, two pro basketball teams go toe to toe, and that was a dog fight. Great defense there by Matas Buzelis to not foul. Patrick Williams on Laurie. I love that. Here we go, baby. Who's got enough fight in them? Who's got enough fight? If you guys are here with me on YouTube, please do leave a like on the video. It is helpful. If you're here with me for the first time, I am an optimistic and positive Bulls content creator. I drop daily Bulls content, shorts, episodes, live streams. I do all of it. Please do subscribe. I promise it will be well worth your time. But here we go. Overtime. Let's go, Bulls. I'm seeing red, baby. What a ball game, man. Holy crap. Nurkic wins the tip. Utah ball. Vucevic on Nurkic. He hands off to George. George to Markkanen for three. He misses. Finally, he misses some shots. Thank God he was due. Rebound Vucevic. Giddey's got the ball. Coming back the other way. Vucevic sets the pick. Giddey being guarded by Nurkic. I like that matchup. Herter almost loses the ball. Giddey's got it. Giddey drives to the lane. Where's the foul call? No. Giddey is going to shoot. What's going on? Oh my God, he's all over him. How is that not a foul? They call foul, right? I don't have sound, so I can't tell. This ref watched all of that happen right in front of him and didn't call a foul. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen. He had to come from behind Josh Giddey. Stupid. Josh Giddey misses the first free throw. Josh Giddey makes the second. Bulls up 128, 127, 4:20 to go in overtime. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm going to be making an after game episode immediately after the game is over. Should be out within the hour after the game is over. We'll talk about it'll be my recap of the game, breaking down what just happened, as well as a analysis and giving my top performers. All right. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 4:10 to go in overtime. Bulls up by 1. Collier gets it to Nurkic. Passes it down to Markkanen. The Bulls foul on the ground. No shot. Utah will be taking it out on the sideline. Foul on Okoro. All right. 10 to go in the shot clock. George has the ball. He dribbles. He gets switched off. George with Vucevic guarding him for 3. George bangs it. 2-point Jazz lead. Back the other way. Vucevic to Giddey. Giddey by the logo. Giddey to Matas in the corner. Sorry, that's Herter. Herter drives. Oh my God. Herter. What was that, Herter? Oh, the Jazz come back the other way, but they miss an easy shot. Giddey, wide open for 3. Ah, he misses. I like the shot. 3:15 to go in the overtime. Bulls down by 2. Matas on defense. Giddey guarding 28. Sensenball. Sensenball shoots the jumper. It rolls around the rim and falls in. Bulls down by 4. Come on, Bulls. Giddey to Vooch. Vooch isn't looking to score at all. Giddey with the jumper. Giddey with the one-legged jumper. Nice clutch shot by Josh Giddey. 130 to 132. Josh Giddey is 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. He's got 26, 8, and 10. Great game from Josh Giddey. Bulls down by 2. Markkanen raises up for a shot, and what did Herter just do? The ball was about to go out off the Jazz, and Herter tried to save it. Why? Herter is like peeing down his leg. What was that? That was horrible. Jazz ball. Come on, man. For the love of God. 130, 132. Markkanen's got the ball. Markkanen makes a tough shot on the baseline. He's got 45. Oh, but Vooch comes back the other way with a sweet hook. Great job, Vooch. 132, 134. 145 to go in overtime. Bulls are down by 2. This is still a ball game. What a ball game. Back and forth. Sensenball gets it back to Markkanen. Or sorry, Collier. Collier to Sensenball. Sensenball drives. It goes out of bounds off the Bulls. Jazz ball. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. I mean, I don't know how the Bulls could be. The Bulls are playing. This is a good ball game. The Jazz are playing really good tonight. Are they a good team? No, but they're playing a really good game tonight. This is been a great basketball game. That's not going to be my take. They could always play better, but the Bulls missed the shot. Bulls ball. Markkanen missed the shot, and there was a mad scramble for the ball. Good hustle by Coby White. By whoever. I think that was a Okoro. Great hustle by Okoro. If he didn't hustle for that ball, it would have been an easy Jazz rebound. All right. Coby White is in the game. He gets it to Vooch. Vooch for three. Oh my God, that was an air ball. It's awful. 1 minute to go in overtime. I thought the Bulls had a steal, but they're calling a kick. It probably was. All right, Jazz are inbounding. 49 seconds left to go in the game. George drives. They call a foul. Come on, man. Not right now. It's winning time, man. Let them play. You're gonna ruin a good basketball game with that. That's just a weak. I don't agree with it. I don't think that's an obvious foul. We need George to miss one of these free throws. George at the line makes the first. George at the line makes the second. Timeout Bulls. Bulls down by 4. I hate that call. Let the players decide the game in the last minute of fourth quarter overtime. That was a weak call. After Josh Giddey's been like the calls have been uneven tonight. They've been uneven all night. The Jazz have made some incredibly tough shots. Laurie Markkinen's got 45. He's played out of his mind. And George has played a really good game too. The Jazz will be lucky if they play a game that's good for the rest of the season, man. They've played really good tonight. Bulls need to score on this possession, or it's going to be pretty hard to win the game. It'll be almost over. Bulls need to score, and they need to score reasonably quick. Bulls inbound to Vooch. He gets it to Coby. Coby White dances. He gets it to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey turns the ball over. Oh, never mind. He gets the ball. Nice. Great job by the Bulls, but man, there's only 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Josh Giddey drove and he kicked it to Matas for a dunk. 2-point ball game. But you can't let it took so long that you can't really. I think you have to foul now if you're the Bulls. The Jazz are playing really good basketball. How's that not a foul though? By number 8, it's like the Bulls get that. The Bulls were called for a really cheap foul on the possession before this. How's that not an and one on the Matas dunk when he gets contact on the dunk? It's not. They haven't called an even game. That's my problem with the referees tonight. But again, it's been a really well played basketball game by both teams. Really, it's been a hard fought game. You can't question the fact that both of these teams badly want to win. They're leaving all of it on the floor. Everyone's diving for loose balls. It's not ideal if you're a Bulls fan, but as a fan of basketball, I can't sit here and say that it's. I don't think either team has played bad. I think both teams have played pretty good. It's been a really good showing of basketball. I just wish my team was going to come out on top of it. It's not over yet. 27 seconds left. Oh, the Bulls almost get a turnover. Oh, the Bulls get a turnover. They choked it away. They choked the potential game-winning shot. Oh, how? How did they do that? They got the turnover and Coby White choked. There's no other way to say it. The fact that Coby White didn't go up with that shot is awful. Coby, what are you doing, brother? Coby, just go up with the shot. Coby did some crazy. What are you doing, Coby? That was their chance, man. They played that defensively perfect. It should be a tie game right now. And there's no other way to say it. Coby choked. Coby choked. I don't know what he was doing there. Oh, that's going to be off of Markkanen. That's going to be Bulls ball. Whoa, that changes everything. The Bulls choked, but that's somehow going to end up being our ball, and we still have a chance. That's off the Jazz. Wait, what? They're giving the ball to the Jazz? That touched his player last, right? Am I taking crazy pills? Oh my god. I'm this is where I hate not having sound because I don't know what just happened there, but that's I from what I'm watching, I thought that was Bulls ball. Jazz ball. 10 seconds left. Nurkic is inbounding. The Bulls keep tapping it out of bounds, but they're wasting time. Jump ball. Whoa! The Bulls force a jump ball. God, the Bulls are really playing the end of sequence well, other than Kobe's choke. But they inbounded it to George, and Coby White got right in there and jump balled with him. That's an incredible job by Coby White. An incredible job by the Bulls. Say what you want about the Bulls, but they're really leaving it all out there. They really, really are. They're playing this end of sequence as best as they can from a team that's down. The Bulls get the jump, and they call timeout. Wow. If the Bulls somehow tie again or win, this end of game sequence is incredible, you guys. What the Bulls have just done to get this ball back is an incredible job. So that is well disciplined, good pressure defense. Wow. The Bulls won the jump, and they have a chance. You can't really ask for more. Other than the fact that Kobe choked on that layup, everything else, the Bulls have played this end of game sequence as well as you can. They have not fouled intentionally. Instead, they stole the ball once, and then they tied up the ball the second time, and they're gonna shoot. They have a chance to tie or win. It's a really incredible turn of events, and it's really hard to do what the Bulls just did. You have to give them kudos for that. You have to. All right, here we go. 5 seconds left. 5.6 seconds left. Bulls down by 2, and it is Bulls ball. Kobe gets the ball. 3 seconds left to go. Kobe to the rack. Kobe scores. He should have gotten a foul. Wow. We're going to overtime too, baby. Woo! Wow. Wow. Coby White makes up for his choke layup by driving past Lauri Markkanen to score, tie the game. What an incredible end of game sequence. The fact that the Bulls are going to overtime too is insane. That is well coached, disciplined basketball. You will rarely see that in the NBA. A team actually get the ball back twice like the Bulls just did without fouling. The Bulls were down by 2 with 17 seconds to go, and they never intentional fouled and got the ball back twice, including on a jump ball. Like, my God, what fight from this Chicago Bulls team. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My God. I'm very lucky that I don't have a heart condition. Oh my God, man. Dude, this is an insane game. 2 teams that will not say die. Throw the records out the window. Throw the preconceived notions about what you think of these teams. This is 2 basketball teams that don't wanna lose this damn game, and they are playing their asses off. Excuse my language, but sometimes the situation calls for a little extra colorful language, and this one does right here. My God. Oh, Jose, when did you go to the bathroom? When like, I'm not sure what the last thing you seen Jose was. Oh, dude, so the Bulls okay, the Bulls scored to make it a 2-point game. Then they stole the ball after pressuring at half court, but Kobe choked a little bit and missed the layup. And then, okay, sorry, Jose. As soon as I have a second, I'll tell you. But because Josh Giddey has the ball, Josh Giddey gets the ball to Okoro. He gets the ball back to Giddey. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Josh Giddey, he drives. He kicks it to Matas. Matas drives the lane. Left hand. He and he scores. What a bucket from! Or I thought he scored. Did he not score? No, he didn't. 136, 136. I thought that they inbounded. Okay. No bucket. Sorry. This is an incredible game. Probably the best game of the NBA season so far. I don't know. Stenson Ball hits a 3 for the Jazz. 4:15 to go in the second overtime. Oh no, the Bulls turned it over. Come on, Bulls. Slow it down, man. Don't blow it in the early part of the second quarter, guys. Not after you did all of that to come back. Matas should have been at the free throw line, by the way, after the last take. Of course, we get screwed. Dude, Matas is fouled out. 18 points for Matas. Bulls down by 3. 3:57 to go. This right here. Great game. Great basketball game. George drives for the Jazz. No, no, no. Why are they getting these soft calls? Matas just took it to the rack and got all kinds of contact and got nothing. This is trash, man. This home cooking is awful. Jazz inbound the ball. Kick ball. Aldo Sumu guarding. They just called a foul on the three. No. No. That's trash. Io did not foul. Come on, bro. Oh, because he landed on his foot? Come on, man. Io just defended regular. Give me a break. If he steps out and he steps on his foot, that's a foul on Io. Come on, bro. Official review. My God. Io just defended that regular. I can't believe this crap. Like, like George had his right foot out so far after he shot that ball. He should like we're rewarding people for being crazy with their. I don't. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm not going to continue to talk about it. It's going to be whatever it is. Like that. That was a normal defensive play, and that being a foul is insane to me. It doesn't compute with me as a lifelong basketball player. I can't hear what just happened. It is a shame that one of these teams has to lose this game, man. Well, he's shooting, so I'm assuming that they upheld the foul. That's 3 free that's so big, man. 140 to 136. Next free throw is good. 136, 142. Oh, Isaac Okoro left wide open for a layup. Big time. Okay, awesome. 138, 142. Quick bucket. Love that. All right, 4-point ball game. 3:13 to go in the second overtime. Can't believe this is happening. They call the Bulls already have 5 fouls in this freaking quarter. Let him play, refs. Let him play. Laurie at the line makes the first. Come on, man. Like Coby White's defending Laurie Markin in there. What do you want him to do? You don't want him to battle? These refs, man, they're trash. He makes a second. Garbage. 6-point ball game. Bulls down by 6. 3 minutes to go in the second overtime. Coby White, he drives around. Coby White to the rack. He gets the 2. Stop talking to the ref. Get back on defense. I'm tired of seeing players in general talking to the ref. It's driving me nuts. Grow a pair and just play the game. Oh, Utah lifts a 3. They miss. Giddey gets the rebound. Giddey gets the ball to Vooch. Vooch to Herter. Herter thought about it. Gets to Giddey. Giddey spin move. Left hand. He misses. 4-point ball game. 2:15 to go in the second overtime. I'd like to see some more ball movement, man. It's getting to be isolation basketball here. It's not what the Bulls play. The Bulls are at their best when they move the ball. I get it, though. Everyone's tired, really tired. All right, marking it in the post on Giddey. Turnaround jumper, and it falls away. Rebound Giddey. Oh, Giddey throws a turnover, man. That's so big. Giddey, just slow it down. Slow it down, guys. Get a good shot. Come on, man. 140, 144, 135 to go in the second overtime. George takes a step back shot. It's short. Josh Giddey with the rebound. All right, we got to score here. Big possession. Coby White. He blows past the defender. He goes to the line, gets the call, and of course, the Utah Jazz are throwing an absolute fit. Because why wouldn't they? If someone wanted to make a highlight tape of like complaining to the refs, you can make a full 10-minute mixtape out of this game. I swear to God, you could. Coby White makes the first free throw. The Bulls are fighting right back in it. They will not say die, you guys. Say what you want about the Bulls, but man, are they fighting. It's not always pretty. It's not always great. But it's 142, 144. 119 to go in the second overtime. Come on, Bulls. George gets the he almost turns it over. Oh. Easy dunk for the Jazz. Giddey. All right, 58 seconds. 4-point ball game. The Bulls need to score here or they're in trouble. Coby White Long three. He missed. Oh, but the Bulls get the rebound. Josh Giddey, pump fakes. Vooch, wide open for three. We need it. He made it. Boom. Vucevic. The Bulls aren't out of it yet, baby. 40 seconds to go. 1-point ball game. 145, 146. Two teams that will not stay die. Markkanen with a long three off the rim. Nurkic got the rebound. They call a foul on the Bulls. Vucevic needs to get down there and rebound the ball. What is he doing looking at the ball from the free throw line? It's stupid. What are you doing, Vooch? I can't be that mad at him. He just made that big three. But get down there and rebound the ball, man. Come on. Okoro being down there battling with Nurkic is not what you want as a Bulls fan. 145, 147. Nurkic made the first. Everything rides on the second free throw. He missed. Big miss. Timeout Bulls. That's huge, guys, because if he made that, the Jazz could have intentionally fouled the Bulls and started the intentional foul game and not let the Bulls shoot a three to tie. Instead, it is a 2-point ball game, and we get to sweat some more, baby. Why not? We've already sweat this much. Why not some more? My God. I need to quickly use the bathroom. I've had to use the bathroom for like 10 minutes. Quick. All right, guys, it all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. 2-point game. Oscar, we all got the Bulls, or at least most of us do, but Josh Giddey gets it into Coby White. Coby White gets it back to Giddey. Hands it off to Coby. There's 10 seconds left to go. Oh, my God. Coby White drew a foul. Is that three? Is he shooting three? Oh, he's put on the line. Dang it. If he was shooting three, that would have been crazy. Kobe's kind of lucky he got that foul call because he totally leaned in for that. 2 huge free throws to tie the game here. 8 seconds. First free throw's up and good. Are we going to triple overtime, you guys? Are we going to triple overtime? Coby on the second. He makes it. Let's go. Tie game. You can't make this up, guys. Tie game. Jazz ball, 147 all. Coby White's got 27 points in his return game. He's way past his minutes limit. for tonight. You could probably count Coby White out of the Denver game tomorrow. I can't believe this, man. Absolutely unreal ball game. Like I'm I'm wide awake, but I'm exasperated in terms of like my heart has gone up and down so many times. Like I don't know if I can handle another overtime period, guys. Obviously I can, but my God, what a ball game. What? Yo. Wait, yeah, we were all rooting for triple overtime for our boy Champagne. We want Champagne to win so we can have some champagne for his campaign. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Jazz are dribbling. Collier for the Jazz. He hands off. He shoots a three. Oh my God, he makes it. Great shot. Oh my God. Unfreaking believable, man. It's not over yet. There's enough time on the clock for the Bulls to get a shot off. Champagne, I feel awful for you, bro. I feel terrible for you. LGK, I'm kind of over the fact that it's to the Jazz by this point. Like they haven't played like the Jazz all night. Like they made that game-winning three from like 3 steps behind the friggin' free 3-point line. Like you live with that, no matter who it is. All right, here we go. Point eight to go on the clock. Vooch for three. Oh my God, it went right off the rim. The Bulls got to look, man. You got to be happy with how the Bulls got a shot. They got a clean look. They got a clean look. They drew up a great. That was a great play. That sucks. It hurts. At the same time, listen, man. If you're gonna lose to the Jazz, at least you lose in a triple overtime thriller. I'd rather lose to the Jazz in a triple overtime thriller than anything else. I thank you, LGK. This is the truth, and Bulls fans aren't going to want to hear it. They're going to be really mad. We have a tough game against Denver tomorrow, and if we lose, the Bulls fans will be out in full force. But there's 80. Like you said, there's a lot of games left. 70 games left. 70 games left in the season, you guys. Heartbreaker, but man, we just watched a triple overtime, great game. It was a really great ball game. The Jazz played out of their minds, and, man, all you could do is just recollect and come back for more next time. Tough, man. Well, everyone that's here with me on YouTube, I really hope that you'll leave me a like for the algo. If you enjoyed the game, my commentary tonight, I hope that you leave a like. I hope that if you're new here, I hope that you leave a subscribe. I commentate for most, if not all, Bulls games, and I'm gonna make an episode for the recap of this game right now. Really tough ball game, guys. Really, really, really heartbreaking way to lose, but we'll be back. A lot of season left. They were trying to have a minutes limit on him, Hubert. The plan was for him to only play 24 minutes coming into the game. So they played him way more than he was supposed to. Um, Sucks, man. Sucks to lose that kind of a game. It was a great game. You really wish you could win a triple overtime game like that because, yeah, it sucks. Sucks to talk about such a great basketball game and you not be on the top, like, on the winning side of it, you know? Because that was an awesome basketball game. The Bulls fighting back to get back into the second overtime was really great. Like, fighting to get to that second overtime was really awesome stuff by the Bulls. Sucks to lose that game, but I appreciate you, LGK. Well, guys, I'm gonna go make an episode for this game. Everyone that stuck with me, I'm really glad that you guys are here. I hope they do start him as well, Kubert, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kobe actually sits out against the Nuggets now, um, because they said that he wasn't gonna play, like, every game on this road trip, so I wouldn't be surprised if he actually sits tomorrow, but we'll see. They need to win, so alright, guys, well, I'm gonna go make that episode like I said. Uh, Thanks for being here with me. If you're a Bulls fan, better days are ahead, guys. Really tough. But until next time, I love you all. My name is Charles VanDerHeyden IV, and even though we lost, I'm still seeing red more than ever, baby. Let's go.